This is a very brief overview of fractions in the Greek numeration system, specifically the Greek Ionic numeration system. In general, let me just start off and say there was no consistent notation for fractions in Greek numerals. Some common fractions like 1/2 or 1/3 or 2/3 or 3/4 may have had special symbols. Sometimes unit fractions were represented by the numeral for the denominator followed by one accent mark or possibly by two accent marks. So 1/3 would be gamma, which means 3 with an accent or 2, and 1/52 would be nu beta, which would be 52 with one or maybe two accents. The Greeks didn't limit themselves to unit fractions like the Egyptians did, and so one method for writing fractions that were not unit fractions involved writing the numerator once with one accent and writing the denominator with two accents twice. So 3/5 looks like a gamma, which means 3 with one accent, and then an epsilon, which means 5 with two accents twice. For 12/41, iota beta means 12, 10 and 2, and mu alpha means 41, and so we have that denominator written twice. Another method for writing a fraction had the denominator written above the numerator, and again usually without a fraction bar. So 3/5 has the 5 on top in epsilon and the 3 on the bottom with gamma, and 12/41 has the denominator 41 over the numerator 12. Yet another way that the Greeks represented fractions were in sexagesimals, and this was primarily used in astronomy. Sexagesimals were convenient because that's what the Babylonians had used, and so something like 24 and 56/60ths and 43 3600ths they would have written as kappa delta for 24, nu, and then this symbol for 6, stigma, for 56, and then the mu gamma for 43, and the dots in between just indicating we're moving to a new place value. All in all, lots of different ways to write fractions with Greek numerals.